It's time to take a look at the weekend ahead with your Mason City Toros. The Toros are back on home ice this weekend as they get ready to host the Wilmar Warhawks on Friday night before a follow-up matchup on Saturday against the visiting Minnesota Moose. Let's take a look back at the weekend that was before we prep you for the weekend ahead. Last Saturday, the Toros had plenty of firepower in their 5-3 win over Alexandria. Luke Gustafson opened the scoring, cashing on a rebound right out front after a setup from Dom DeGuski. Kellen Canteras followed up with a backdoor tap-in to double the lead and give Luke Gustafson his second point of the night. Gustafson struck again, this time picking up his own rebound on a breakaway and sniping it home to make it 3-0. Christian Plaga added two more, first firing one home right off the draw, then later crashed in the net, pulling the puck to his forehand and out-deking the goalie for his second of the night. Goaltender Logan Nolan was steady between the pipe, stopping 26 of 29 shots in Saturday's victory. We caught up with him ahead of this weekend's homestand. Here's what he had to say. Fans, we're joined here today with Logan Nolan after last weekend's win. First off, congratulations on Saturday's 5-3 win and the weekend sweep of Alexandria. How good did that win feel for the team?
It felt amazing for the team. I know for me it felt really good to get that first win, but most important thing is we did it together as a team and we fought hard. It got a little bit rough at times, but we were able to push through it and finish out the sweep for the weekend. So it felt great.
So you turned aside 26 to 29 shots on Saturday. In a tight game like that, how do you stay so locked in and so laser focused?
You kind of just have to remember stay in the moment. Just breathe. Breathing's the biggest part of it, in my opinion. Don't focus on really what else is going on around you in the stands or on the bench or whatever. Just focus on the here and now and focus on the puck and what's happening perfectly in the moment. So,
Please always talk about the mental side of the game. Do you have any routines or mantras you say in between plays to try to help yourself zone in and stay focused?
Usually after a couple minutes, I'll just kind of take my water bottle, take a drink, spray myself in the face, and kind of just reset. Kind of just wakes me up a little bit if I'm not fully in it, or it just gives me a really good reset. And then before games, I always just make sure before stepping on the ice, I step out of the locker room and just sit there for a second, just focus in and just keep myself calm.
This weekend, you guys are set to face off against the Wilmar Warhawks on Friday, Minnesota Moose on Saturday. First up, Wilmar, how do you guys stay focused? What's the plan against this Wilmar Warhawks team?
Like I said, kind of just do it as a team. We're going to be pressuring them real hard. We've been working a lot of skating during practice, a few bag drills at the end of practice every once in a while. So we're definitely going to be more conditioned than them. We're going to be faster than them. And we're going to have way better legs than them in the third period. And we know they're going to come hard right off the bat, so just got to be ready for that.
Who's getting the first goal on Friday night? Coach Lee and myself, we got a little competition going. He picked Blaze the other day. He's one up on me. I got to get back in the game. But who's getting the first one on Friday?
I'm gonna give a little credit to my roommate Merritt Gallenberger. I'm gonna throw him as getting the first one on Friday.
I already know. I'm sure Louie might be watching. I have a feeling he's going with Stone. So let's go with the roommates. I'm picking Jason Williams on Friday night.
All right, awesome.
Don't forget your Toros are in action this Friday and Saturday. They're taking on Wilmar, and then back in action on Saturday to face off against the Minnesota Moose. You can come on down here on Logan and all the Mason City Toros. Until next time, this is Tom and Logan saying, as always, go Toros.
Go Toros.
Puck drop for Friday's game is set for 7:10 p.m. and Saturday's showdown gets underway at 6:30 inside the Mason City Arena. You can catch all the action at NAHLtv.com. Just head on over, select NA3HL, select Mason City Toros, and get ready to cheer on your Mason City Toros all season long. Don't forget you can stream NAHLtv games on any smart TV device. Till next time, this is Tom Larsen, your voice of the Mason City Toros, and this has been The Weekend Ahead.